All right, so this is going to be another movie review. Take two. I didn't have my microphone turned on just now, so uh, this one's called The Accidental Spy, 2001. Giving it 5 out of 5 stars. This is going to be another Jackie Chan, Hong Kong martial arts action film. This is the Jackie Chan that we know and love. The old Jackie Chan, the early Jackie Chan. Not the newer Jackie Chan where things started going downhill when he decided he didn't want to be involved with the action movies. And speaking of which, I've got Little Big Soldier on my Netflix queue coming up next week, which should be interesting, from 2010. It had been a long-term. It had gotten stuck in production for like 20 years, 30 years, something like that. And so that'll be interesting. But I got Rumble in the Bronx and Police Story, I think, coming up also. House is number 19, so I probably won't get that for another month or so. But yeah, cool flick. So I watched the Dimension Films cut, which had 20 minutes cut out. Fortunately, none of the action scenes were cut. But anyways, I'm pulling up my queue, my Netflix queue, and it starts out with Jackie Chan as a exercise equipment salesperson in Hong Kong shopping mall or something. Maybe it was part of the airport, but he stops a crime in the shopping mall, like the Eric Roberts Christmas film. He stops it, and he becomes an instant celebrity. And then some Chinese dude wants him to meet his father because he meets the description of being born in 1959, and so on and so forth. So he goes to see his father on the deathbed. He started out in an orphanage. That's where he learned kung fu, and they call him Jackie Chan in this one. He's called something else in the other movie, but very attractive Chinese women in this. Yeah, I've got Little Big Soldier, Rumble in the Bronx, and Police Story. Then on my other list, I've got all these recommendations. Thanks for piling them up. Keep me busy during the Netflix mailings that are in transit. So Embryo, Lot, and Sodom, Ebola syndrome, Wild in the Streets, Born Wild, aka Young Animals, POW, The Escape, Shock 'em Dead, Musketeers Forever, Full-Time Killer, and Naked Killer. That's what I got coming. So thanks for that. So Jackie Chan meets his long-lost dad on his deathbed, and he promises to leave him a fortune if he plays the game. In the meantime, there are all these Turkish thugs going after this high-potency opium. And the original Hong Kong version is actually high-potency anthrax. But they changed a lot of scenes. They inserted a bunch of English dubbing and foreign language dubbing, and some of the names got changed. It's weird. I mean, Jackie Chan being called Jackie Chan in the actual movie, but that's what you get from Dimension Films. So a lot of action scenes, a lot of fight scenes. There's one really big explosion with the gas truck, and some CIA spooks. Jackie Chan's girlfriend is a opium junkie, she ends up dying towards the end. And that's about all I have to say about this flick. I highly recommend it. Check it out. Post a link to the movie and the trailer in the description box. So I'm going to cook my son's greasy bacon burger right now. Maybe I'll put some broccoli sprouts and salad on it to give it a little bit different flavor. So I'm going to work on that right now, and then I'll try to get through Embryo, Lot and Sodom. And I got to drop him off at 2:55 for his piano recital. And he's got baseball practice on Tuesday, so his mother keeps interfering with his with our timeshare, but I'm going to make it up during my vacation starting next Wednesday. My goal is to get 20 movie reviews in 5 days. I don't know if I can do it, but I'll try later.